Hello and welcome to another video. As you may know by the title, the developers of British Railway have finally dropped out the new 1.3.4 update. This update consists the arrival of the Class 807 electric multiple unit, which is operated by Avanti West Coast on the West Coast Main Line, and the Class 755 operated by Greater Anglia, as well as the new Mark II coaches, and of course the new diesel only branch, which is called the Stonebrook line. Anyway, let's move on and I'll show you the new features which you can set in settings. You click on settings and you should see the major terminus dwell time feature at the top. You can choose anywhere between 2 minutes and 10 minutes depending on what suits you both. And then followed by this, if you scroll down and then if you look at the beta features, you want to click open. Followed by this, you should see the suspension feature waiting there, and you can enable it by clicking the checkbox. I'll also show you what it looks like later on in the video. And here I want to show you the new Hulme Heath station. This is located on the Norrington Main Line, where intercity trains run at 125 miles per hour. As we head inside the station, there are some ticket barriers with, of course, a new interior. Followed by this, if we go past these ticket barriers, you can see that there is a updated version of the British Railway network map. Feel free to pause the video to view this map, as I will be moving on to show you the station. Followed by this, if we head up the escalators and go out onto the platform, there is a brand new platform layout. Yes, it is still curved, but it isn't that messy this time, as before it used to be a pretty tight turn. Followed by this, if we zoom out and get a bird's eye view on this station, it looks fairly decent, to be honest. Anyway, let's continue and show you the brand new Class 807. Of course, it is like the Class 800, 801, 802, 803 and 805. However, it has 7 coaches, which is exclusive to the Class 807. Now that I have spawned in at the depot, we'll make our way to Avonhill and I'll show you the exterior and some features of the train. Of course, this is an electric multiple unit. Anyway, let's get to Avonhill quickly so then I can show you the exterior and some features of the train. This train does have the same acceleration rate as the Class 805. Not sure why. This is an electric multiple unit. Anyway, I'll speed this up so you don't get bored, and yeah, I don't want to waste your time, do I? We finally are at Avonhill with a perfect stop at the S marker and the buffer. We'll open the doors and I'll show you the exterior of the train. So I've chosen the Avonhill to Cuffley route, which I usually do. However, you can choose any route you want, of course. I am at the station for 10 minutes because I chose my major terminus dwell time as 10 minutes. But you can of course put it to however many minutes you want, minimum 2 and maximum 10. Yeah, as I said before, this train is similar to the other IATs. It has 7 cars though, and it's only operated by Avanti West Coast. If you take a look at the interior, it has the Avanti West Coast interior. Looks amazing, to be honest. This train is also the first train to not have multiple working In other words, this train cannot be coupled with another train. This only applies to the game and of course not real life. Anyway, to continue, I'll get the class 755 out. We'll go from Norrington Depot to Stonebrook Town with a regional service, so I can stop at every station and show you what it's like. This is my first street with a class 755. I'm not used to it, I've never driven it before, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I've spawned in with the class 755. I've spawned a 4-car one. This train is a bi-mode multiple unit, which means it has diesel and electric power systems. Looking at the acceleration on the class 755, this train is a masterpiece when it comes to acceleration in the game. Anyway, I'll speed the video up. Anyway, I'll turn the electric power to diesel now. So we'll start the engines up and lower the pantograph. So we're on diesel power now. So I'll speed the video up after you've seen the acceleration of the train when we depart from Norrington.
Welcome on board this regional service to Stonebrook Town, calling at West Norrington, Bramley, Cresford,
just to let you know,
and
this
Stonebrook
acceleration
Town.
is on diesel power, by the way, not on
The
electric.
next station is West Norrington.
Anyway, I'll speed the video up now. Anyway, I'll show you the brand new station, Stonebrook Town, which we just terminated up with the class 755. The station does look pretty nice, looks amazing to be honest. Anyway, this is Cresford, the station that appears before Stonebrook Town. It is a rather small station. Anyway, this is Bramley. It is again a small station located on the Stonebrook line. Anyway, moving on to West Norrington. This is West Norrington again. It's a small station, but this station does remind me of Deptford High Street in Deptford County Railway. I'll put a picture of both stations side by side and then you can compare that. They do look very similar. Anyway, final thing I'd like to point out really quickly is that you can do more routes from the station now, as you can turn around at 3 different stations. One of them is Leeton, one of them is Norrington, and the last one I believe is Victoria Docks. This means you can do more routes, for example from Avonhill to Victoria Docks, Avonhill to Ashdean, etc, etc. Anyway, that's it for the video and I thank you for watching. It was pretty quick and snappy, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Thank you.